Good morning. Welcome to Journal with me. Come on in and let's get started journaling. I'm Kathy Hampton from Wellside Retreats, and Wellside Retreats is a transformational destination retreat and life coaching service. I help Black women move away from what no longer serves them and move to a place of wellness, uh, body, mind, and spirit in mind. We do this through retreating, moving to a destination that will be pleasing to one to relax, re, regroup, reclaim whatever may have been lost along the way. And we also use the tool of journaling when we are on retreat and here on YouTube. We journal together in community. So, if this is the first time that you've run across my channel, welcome. Welcome to Journal with Me. Welcome to my channel where I talk about other things as well, but holistically speaking. And um, today we will be journaling for 20 minutes, and we spend time first checking in with ourselves, as well uh, as getting calm before we start journaling. All you'll need is a pen, paper, notebook, a paintbrush if you want to paint your expressions, and these are your expressions for you. So it doesn't matter what you come with, as long as you come open to write and download what's on your heart, mind, and spirit. This is something that you like. Do me a favor and like, subscribe, ring the notification bell that's right there, the little bell that makes you aware of when something um, I've uploaded has been uploaded. So um, we are actually today and the next uh, 8 days afterwards, we'll be um, also working on affirming ourselves, celebrating ourselves, and we are doing created this downloadable um, e-journal called My Affirmations, and it's a collection of positive, powerful statements by you. So if you look in the description here of this particular stream, you can see a link that you can go and download it, um, and it is $5. So I'll let you know that. So you can do that. I can also, yeah, I don't have it ready to put in the chat, but please follow along and spend some time journaling with us today. So we have a community of journalers, and I'm going to say good morning to them. Dr. Donna, good morning to you. Glad you could make it today. And Catherine, good morning to you. I'm glad you could make it today. Depending on where you are in the world, um, I hope the weather is working out in your favor. It is a very cloudy, gray day here in Pennsylvania, at least in the Philadelphia neighborhood where I am. I hope that everything is cooperating. It is not as cold as it has been. In fact, the rain has melted the snow, kind of washed it away. So we're warming up right now. So let's take a minute to check in with ourselves. Checking in means that you spend some time thinking about or acknowledging or observing how your body, mind, or spirit may be feeling. What emotions are coming up for you this morning? For me, I'm going to say that I was still a bit foggy when waking up, not emotionally, but my physical. I've had a cold. I believe it's been a sinus infection, but that's how I'm feeling. That's how my body is. And that comes to mind before my emotions. I'm pretty good emotionally. I will say that. You could be bad, mad, sad, whatever emotions come up to you. If you don't have a word, think of something that you can compare it to. And that is how you may be feeling, just as a weather report. So take time to feel how you're feeling, observe yourself. And then, the deeper question is, why are you feeling that way? How did you get this way or that way? I'm going to give you a few seconds to think about that. Once you've checked in and maybe made a note of your feelings, then let's get comfortable. Let's start getting comfortable in our seat. I sit on a corner of a sofa, and that is a comfortable space for me when doing this live stream. And it feels good in this corner. So make yourself comfortable. If you haven't already, have something warm to drink or cold to drink, whatever your beverage of your preference is. I say get comfortable because we'll be sitting for a minute, 20 minutes exactly, journaling, writing. So get comfortable, even if it's at your kitchen table or your dining room table, wherever it is, get comfortable. Let's take 3 cleansing breaths. And we're going to inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Sitting up, not necessarily stiffly or erect, just sitting up straight so that the air can pass through without problem. Yeah. And keep your shoulders down. They're not up here. That's a stressful, if you are here, you're under a lot of stress. Ease down. Yeah, kind of shake it out. Lower the eyes, the eye gaze, or close your eyes. Let's inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. One more time, inhaling through the nose, expanding the rib cage, exhaling through the mouth. One last time. Let's inhale through the nose. Exhaling through the mouth. Open your eyes slowly, gently. Come back to home or your room. Look around, get acclimated, and hopefully you have settled in. You've settled in and ready to open up to yourself, revealing yourself. And I have 3 pages left on my avocado notebook. This thing I've been, this is my journal with me, the composition book of avocados, and I have 3 pages left. So, C Temp, good morning. Buenos dias to you. Buenos dias. And my peace, good morning to you. Glad to have you both here journaling with me today. So let's get started. I have timer on Insight Timer, And we're going to be using the ambu for both the starting bell and the ending bell. Yeah, no, the sakya. Sakya. It's a different tone. It's a little mellower than what I had before. So you can begin at the starting bell. Good morning, Katrina Lily. Good to see you here. So we're going to start with the ambu. Okay. Well, so our 20 minutes is up for journaling. Hope that you were able to get something down on your pages and or spend some time in meditation. Some people write longer than others. There's no right or wrong, no correct or wrong. There's no right or wrong in writing in your journal. Um, it is what it is for you. This is what this is personal, and it's it's something that you know you author, you control, and you can spend the rest of the time if you're with us in meditation. And meditation an entirely different practice, but it is a time for people pray. Um, some people do meditate, and that is a different thing that you can learn about, which I'm developing my own meditation workshop for beginning meditation and for those who do meditate. So this is the 20 minutes is whatever you want to make of it. But I journal primarily here, as is the name of the session, Journal with Me. So um, let's see who, I believe some more people have come through this morning. I want to say good morning to Dr. Crystal. Good morning to you. Thanks for stopping by. And my friend Kia Reruns. Good morning to you, Kia. Great to see you here. It's exciting. I wonder if you took a walk before you you came on to journal. Hi, Elle. Grand rising to you. Great to have you here. So yeah, hey, yeah, it's great to have you. And Katrina Lilly stopped by. I think I said hi to Katrina. Welcome to you all. I'm glad everyone is here in community as we we journal, we write, we get things off our mind. Um, you know, you know, I'm going to say um, download what's on our mind, our body, and our spirit. Yeah, do all of that if you need to. I'll share a little bit about what I journal. A lot of things have been happening, just like in the last few days. Things that I'm always in wonder when things start coming to me. That means that I just sit here and I do work, and things come to me, and not necessarily they're not bad things. They're just things that make me wonder, what's going on in the universe. And so um, I guess it's no secret or anything. I'm going to be relocating abroad, and there was a mention a um, of a tiny house that was being updated, and will be for rent around the time that I need something for rent. And so I've been looking at it, and a friend of mine, I've been kind of looking at it, and it is nothing that I thought I would ever consider, but it keeps on coming to mind. Um, I dreamt about it last night, um, and and I keep on pushing it away, like, nah, that's not for me. But it just keeps coming to mind. And then I also got a notification of something that I had put down. And I talked to this friend about it uh, yesterday, and it was something that I put down. I said, "Oh, this is not for me. I had made a mistake and paid for this course, and it just did not work out for me." And lo and behold, I got a notice that basically said that I had access to this course for life. And I'm like, really? I thought that was interesting. I had just talked about it. Um, and then last night, had the pleasure of spending time with Sandra Jones from Black to Legacy, along with other members of this community. And really, I went to sleep thinking about my financial sustainability and how that's like one of the last things I have checked off a long list of things that I want to do. But I kept on dreaming about my our sister friend here in community, C Temp's presentation that she did last night, and how it seemed that it stuck with me. The information provided was something that I felt comfortable with. It was well organized, and I could see myself maintaining that method that she used. I'm not going to tell it all, but but it's something that I'm learning. And we talk about this 9 days today and 8 other days. We'll be talking about our affirmations, affirming ourselves positively. And one of the I posted a video recently about allowing yourself to dream. And so that is what I wrote about today, is that I have allowed myself to dream so much that things just come to me, not in the sense that, I'm not controlling any of this. This isn't because I have opened myself up to things coming to me or being presented to me, and um, taking suggestions or information that is for my good. I allow it to come to me instead of rejecting it all of the time. Even that course that I thought I would never pick up, but you know what? I made a difference when I left the course, and by telling the people, this is not a course. You didn't do well, and they have revamped it. And then sent it to me saying, "You have this for life." I just I just cracked up when I got it. So all of this to be said, all of this is said because we we um, we can celebrate ourselves more if we allow ourselves to open up to the good things that come our way. There's um, a spiritual healer by the name of Maria Gullo, um, who has a contemplative prayer about letting things come your way, opening up to the universe and allowing things to come to you. That you are not in control. We are not in control. And these things that have come to me, and I'm dreaming of them, makes me know that I'm doing the right thing. And I want to celebrate myself for that. That will be today one of the affirmations in the My Affirmations e-journal, or it could be within your regular journal. So that's what I wanted to discuss with you today. That's the discussion, pretty much. What do you say about all of that? Oh, we got Tracy. Tracy, great to see you here. Thank you for stopping by and spending time with the community, with our journaling community. Yeah, you're working on it now. Okay, great, C Tip. Yes, I really like the way in which you did what you did. It's presented to us. If you are not part of I guess it is From Black to Legacy. Um, what is it called? Gosh, it's changed the name. I don't think it's changed the name, but it is the trading community. I want to suggest that you do so if that is something that you want to do or you have an interest in. um, we learn together, and that is one of the things that has been on this list that I've had. I talk about this list all the time, and it's my journaling. It's a list that was created when I began my journaling, and when I've accomplished something, I'll check it off. But knowing that the two biggest things that are left on the list has to do with financial sustainability, which will ever be really checked off because that's something that is an ongoing, changing, transformational part of life, that we need from now until forever. but but I'm working on it. Other people are working on it. People are learning. Women are learning. Black women are learning this, how to trade, how to invest, the better ways to do it, the taxation that comes along with it. We can and how to reasonably and comfortably do this, what fits for us. So I encourage you, if you need that type of uh, learning in your life, I suggest it. And we work together. We work together. And C Temp is so amazing. Yes, I actually dreamt about her method this morning. Oh, wow. I need to revisit it. I wasn't in class last night. This is serendipity. Yes, it is. It's amazing. I dreamt about this last night. And it was because they say that, and I used to tell my children, my mother told me this, that when you study late at night, um, and it's getting too late to actually really continue studying, actually take your studying to bed with you, and it will be absorbed through your sleeping. And that's what I used to do for history exams or science exams. And it would come to me. I don't know, that this was my mother, but my children actually said it worked for them. So I've passed that down. So last night, I actually took my computer and listened to the lesson last night, went to bed and dreamt about it. I remember the she showed us the notebook, her journal of her. I'm telling your business, C-Temp, I'm sorry, but it was just so well organized. And so I'm gonna say, check it out, y'all. Check it out. It's great. But let's get back to the affirmations, the celebration of yourself. And in coming to this session today, I thought, a lot of times people, I believe, have difficulty in writing affirmations because they think I'm writing this down, but it really doesn't apply to me now, right? It's like, or it is, how can I say something new about myself to celebrate myself? What other positive statement? It's so difficult for us to think about ourselves in such a profound, highly, you know, powerful way. I think that is really interesting. And so I decided that I would drop this on you. Okay. We're at day 2 of my affirmations. Okay. An affirmation is a positive statement, right? Affirming who you are, a solid statement. Why don't you think about it like this? Who are you today? Who are you today? What great, beautiful dynamic human being are you today? What are you today? Who are you today? Where are you in life today? That might help because it's an evolving uh, point of view that I believe we have to understand. We are becoming, you know, as Michelle Obama's book is so entitled, we are becoming who we want to be. And is a powerful, that could be a powerful statement. It shows action. It shows a transformation, a change. Where do you want to be? Who do you want to be? What are you today on day 2 of my affirmations? So I'm going to ask you to spend, 5 minutes. And in the little e-journal that I created, I only have just a few pages printed out. Remember, you put the date, the affirmation, and then the reflection of why you wrote that. What is that? Where does that come from? And think about it like this. We use the affirmation card, right? We use the affirmation card, and on the front is the affirmation. On the back is the reflection of that affirmation. So let's spend about 5 minutes on that. I'll ring the bell when it's time for us to get back to the group. Okay. All right. So, have you written that beautiful celebration of yourself, your affirmation for day 2 of the affirmations? I'll share my affirmation with you. I don't have to share them, and you don't either. But I will, because this is something that I want to put out into the universe. Actually, um, I wrote, "I am open to all the goodness that comes my way. I am open." The reflection: as I dream of the beautiful sunrises, great music, laughter, people I encounter, and new knowledge received, I am joyous about what is coming my way. I am grateful for what I have and what is meant for me. Thank you, God. So that's my affirmation and my reflection. Yes. So we have just finished our second day of my affirmations. A collection of positive, powerful statements by you. You can look for in the description and download this little e-journal. It has 10 days worth of affirmations for you. And yeah, I hope that this has been good for you. I want you to continue to celebrate yourselves. I know that when I affirm myself, I feel so much better. And it's almost as if I call to myself the things that I affirm myself being, or doing, or yeah. So I hope that works for you too. Um, yeah, yeah. This is a great time to practice. Yes, yes. So Elle says, "You're welcome. I devised a plan to practice what I had learned last year from okay, um, from CTEM in my Sim account until I got it down pat." Very good. Yes, practice is uh, not necessarily perfection, but practice um, is helps you move forward. It's progress, right? Practice is progress, and that's why I continue to listen to Sandra. Uh, I'm going to say their names because they've been helpful to me. Um, Sandra Jones, C Temp, Yvette Boone, the plant lady. She's helped me with my plant, my Barbara back there. You see Barbara? Barbara's hair is growing, right? That's my ponytail palm. uh, Even L. So I'm gonna, and when you work in community and you hold hands, we virtually hold hands here, then good things happen. So and yeah, that this is a part of what community building and community really is. It really, really is. Um, okay, thanks, Dr. Crystal. Enjoying The journal started on it last night when I got home. Great, great. Making affirmations is it is very empowering. Yeah. Yeah, and Barbara is she's looking good. I had I had a question for Yvette about putting Barbara um, in a larger pot because her ponytail is getting really big, and she said, "Oh no, no, don't do that because ponytail palms you don't have to really water them that much." I maybe water her once a month. Isn't that crazy? And she just grows and grows. I don't know what I'm gonna do with Barbara when I leave. It's gonna be a sad day, but I have to give Barbara to somebody. But yeah, they'll be better off with her. I've been affirming that I am so lucky to have an opportunity to follow my dreams. Yes, Kia, isn't that amazing? Yes, that you can follow your dreams, right? Or your dreams follow you. Isn't that amazing? That's to me that's wild. I dreamt it, and it just kind of comes because I'm open to it. Yes, and yeah, I watch. Kia's our walking and health uh, guru. I'm gonna say she keeps us healthy in our. If you guys don't know Kia is part of this community also, and is keeping us together so that we can dream. We can continue to dream. You can follow her on YouTube under Kia Reruns. She's got some good words for us about our health and keeping ourselves together. Um, Being able to walk the long walks and why walking is so important. And then and our health is great. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes we get forget. Sometimes we forget to say the good things about ourselves, the great, powerful things about ourselves. But we are powerful in our own right. And when we connect with one another, just think how powerful we can be. I mean, Kia got me walking in all kinds of weather and stuff. I had been doing it and forgotten my practice from years ago and how healthy I felt. And Kia brought it to mind. And thank God she did because I now think about it. I always think, what would Kia think? Believe it or not, it's like, what would Kia think? And that's beautiful to have that connection to someone that you want to do good because they are giving you the good stuff, the goodness, right? Yeah. I love that she has a name. Yeah. Oh, Barbara. Yeah, Barbara. I gifted each of my plants to neighbors when I moved in May, and it's cool to see them in their new spaces thriving. Yeah, yeah. I named her Barbara, and it just came to me, Barbara. I knew it was gonna be a woman because she has a ponytail. It's a ponytail palm, and I just said Barbara. So, with that said, I'm going to pick not a affirmation card today. I'm going to pick a card from Brother Hindsight. Brother Hindsight reminds us his reminder cards from this deck. And Elle, I'm going to take you up on that suggestion, that idea, that beautiful idea you had of going through the cards that I have, making a video of that because I think it's like uh, suggesting books, right? Yeah, each card deck is different, and it has its its good points and you know not necessarily bad points, but how you would use them, right? And his are reminders, and so I'm going to pick from this deck, see what he's reminding us to do today, and he is a young brother. He is young, but I get energy through youth. My now that my children are older, young adults, I still find their energy to be, I don't know, it hypes me up. It gets me excited. It makes me laugh. And we need a lot of laughter. We need lots of smiles uh, as a health benefit. Am I right, Kia? You know, we need to laugh a little bit more in our lives because we can frown and get down, and all that frowning does nothing but brings us some heartache. So I'm going to pick a blue card from Heinz deck. Oh, let's see. Okay, here's a card. We've read this one before, but we're gonna do this one again. Okay, look at her. Look at her. Look at her. She's stretching. She's stretching. That's her head, and that's her long hair. Look at how long her neck is. The illustrator for these cards is amazing. Okay, so the card says, "What is for me, I let it be. Whatever isn't, I set it free." All right. And the that's the reminder. Remind yourself. If it's for me, it's for me. If it's not, you know, be gone. Don't ponder. Don't sit and pine over something that is not for you. As I say, as I say, and many others have said, but I say, uh, keep it moving. Whatever, uh, move away from what is not for you. Basically, whatever is not for you. There is a window of opportunity when you allow what is for you to be. There is a window of opportunity when you allow what isn't to be free. Here at on this channel, I help Black women move away from what no longer serves them and help them move toward what will serve them well. So this is a great card. All right. Yeah. Dr. Donna, Ashe. Ashe. Yes. Ashe. Ashe. Yeah, I love that card too, Dr. Crystal. Letting some of the stuff free this week. Go ahead, girl. Let it go. It's not for you. It's not for you. So keep dreaming, my people, good people. Keep dreaming. Allow the dreams to come. You know, they're telling you something, telling me something. I know that. Stuff that I never would reconsider is coming. I'm gonna let it sit with me for a little while. We'll see what happens. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But it's been a great morning with you. Thank you for journeying with me. And I hope that you will come back on next Tuesday when we'll continue our affirmations, but we'll also continue journaling and spending time together, holding hands and inspiring one another. That's what we do here at Journal with Me and on this channel. Yeah, inspiring one another. All right, have a great day. Make it a great day. Create a great day for yourself. And I'll see you next Tuesday at 7:30 a.m. here. All right, take care. Bye-bye.